Shooting way too hard is another telltale sign of a really bad pool player. Be good to Whitey, and Whitey will be good to you. She does not like to be smacked, and if you treat her badly, she can and she will make you suffer. Naturally, there's exceptions to every rule, and one of the exceptions in pool is hitting the cue ball hard during the break. But there is one other time when you want to hit the cue ball harder and a lot harder than you would in any other regular pool shot. And it's often confused with a forced follow shot, but it's actually a forced stun follow. So you're doing three things with the cue ball that you're not normally doing, and this shot has to be hit hard. And I'm going to show you two examples of this from two different games, and then we're going to play both games through so you can see where and why this would come up. Here's what we have, and if you try to stop this cue ball to have a decent shot on a 9 ball, you're going to wind up stunning the cue ball over to the left-hand side of the table, and you're going to wind up with something like this. If you shoot this 8 ball with top on it in order to roll up on a 9 and get a good shot on a 9, you're going to wind up something like this. Or this. Or this. The correct way to shoot this shot is with just a little bit of top and a little bit of right hand English on it. But the big difference with this shot is that you have to shoot it a whole lot harder than a normal pull shot. So you're stunning it both to the left and down table on a diagonal angle, and the right hand English will grab the left hand side rail and send the ball diagonal in the opposite direction toward the bottom rail. If you don't put a little bit of right hand English on this, you're flirting with a scratch in the bottom right hand corner. But again, the whole key is in how hard you shoot this shot, and it's a lot harder than a normal pull shot. Alright, I'm going to give you a whole nother example in a whole different game. And it's going to be on 7 to 9 because the 8 goes down on the combination, and I will replay the whole game, so just look for this 7-ball shot. This one's a little bit different than the first one because we don't need to put any English on here. As soon as we hit the right hand side rail, we're going to be right on the 9-ball. So yeah, that's the object, to get it to the right side of the 9-ball. And the reason for it is because we can't hold up. We're at this really odd, slight angle on the 7-ball. We could stop this and take a semi-difficult shot on the 9-ball and wind up like this right here. If we go forward on this, we're going straight into the 9-ball. So that's not going to work. We don't want to take our chances on that. And the only thing left is to force stun, follow this over to the right hand side. And again, these are shot extremely hard, way harder than the average pull shot. So you just need a hair atop on this, no right or left. You're just pushing it over.